What's up, y'all? Today is a awesome day, a day I've been waiting for a while. Get to go to Shiver Outdoor and Archery and have my boy Robbie Surface set up my new Hoyt Alpha X30. I'm super stoked. Hoyt, good job. Y'all are like, your delivery time on these orders is extremely improving. I was told from Hoyt 3 to 5 weeks. I got it here under 3 weeks. And I know many others that ordered a while back and waited a lot longer. So super thankful that it came in so quick. I am so excited to get this thing put together. I was shooting the Hoyt Venom Pro 30 the past season and half the season before that a little bit, and really loved it. It was an awesome bow, and I didn't feel like it was worth it to make the jump to the VTM. Excuse me. So I decided to wait and hold off, and then when they released the Alpha X, there was so much change on that bow that I decided it was worth the upgrade, and so I decided to bite the bullet and go ahead and get the upgrade, move to the Alpha X, and I am super glad and excited that I did. After shooting a few of them, I shot a lot of different bows the past month or so, to see really what I wanted to get, and I shot the Lift, I shot Prime, I shot several different bows, some elites, and I just couldn't get away from the Hoyt. And that Alpha X, the draw cycle, combined with the ratio that you're getting of the smoothness of the draw cycle with the speeds it was getting, and just kind of also what I was used to more, I just couldn't get away from the Hoyt. And so I decided to go with the Hoyt, made the order, and I am super excited to get this thing and get it set up and get it put together and get shooting. All right, y'all, what's up? As I said earlier, I'm here at Shivers with my boy Robbie.
What's up?
We're putting together my new Hoyt Alpha X30, and I'm stoked. So let's get into it. Is. So I went with the bourbon riser and the black limbs. I think it turned out pretty sick.
This thing is pretty sporty.
Pretty sick.
Good looking bow, dude.
I'm going with the Ultraview Slider. Super stoked about that. They did change this rest, I think, this year, right, Robbie?
Yeah, it's got a rubber
padding,
arrow dampening, sound dampening material on the inside of the blade.
Right. Which I had the first version on my Venom Pro, but I noticed the felty stuff in it always
peels up.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the sight that he's going with. This is the Ultraview, the new slider. This is his bourbon quiver to match, and then got a bourbon stabilizer 8-inch, and we're going with the IMX2 rest from QAD, the matching Hoyt IMX2 rest. This thing is going to be sporty when we're done.
Oh yeah. The jump, like going from the Venom Pro to this, is way bigger than going from the Venom Pro to the VTM.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't make a whole lot of sense because they're essentially almost the same bow.
Right.
I actually felt the draw cycle felt better on the Venom Pro than it did on the VTM.
Yep, me too. And I actually personally like
Just the Venom.
The Venom over the Venom Pro.
Really. All right, what we doing now?
Tying a loop, tying a knock set to set your vertical knock placement. And then we will get ready to tie your loop. A lot of people use like serving.
Mm-hmm.
I use this Dacron. Oh,
you're good.
I use this Dacron material, which is a saltwater braid material. Does the same thing as tying a bunch of serving, but it's just, for me, it's a lot easier, a lot quicker. Start right there. What color loop?
Good question. You got black?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do black.
We're going to leave a little bit of space in there.
Okay.
As you draw that string back and that angle changes, it's going to kind of pinch down, so
Yeah.
I leave a little bit of a gap in there so that when you throw your lighted knocks on, it doesn't start pinching and pick the arrow up off the wrist.
Okay. What are you checking?
Set the rest timer.
Is it timed?
It is now. Once I tighten this screw up.
You know what you're doing. No doubt about that.
I mean, that photo of Lee Ellis right there, that's a week before the Tennessee deer was shot out the ground blind at 70-something yards.
Really?
That was a week before.
All right, so arrow-wise, what we got here?
You're shooting a Mark 203, which is a 5mm spine. It's a new arrow for G5 and the Mark series. 350 spine with the 30 grain stainless steel half outs on the front, so you're running about 150 in the nose total with a 100 grain field point or 100 grain broadhead. Shooting 2-inch tack drivers, 4-fletch, white on white with an Easton X-Knock. Turned out pretty spiffy.
Looks good.
All right, we've shot it through paper once just to kind of get a start to figure out exactly where we are and what all we're going to have to do to tune it. And it don't look like we're going to have to do a whole lot.
Popping.
Yeah, this is Nick's first time shooting his new bow. God, that thing's quiet.
Dead quiet. It's real quiet. I don't know. You think it needs to go a little shorter? Or no?
It looks good to me. How does it feel?
Feels good.
I'm scared if we go any shorter, your elbow's gonna be kind of like we did the first time on your Venom.
What's the let off set to?
It should be the highest.
85? Boy, that thing don't want to let down.
Why you didn't shoot me?
Holy smokes. I mean, you have to...
payback of losing your card.
But that's the difference between what I felt between this and the lift. Was the lift, it was like, I mean, it was ready to go when I was shooting it. I mean, like, I had to literally push. that down. That's wild. All right, so we've got it set up, got it dialed in. Super happy with this bow. Robbie at Shiver Outdoor and Archery here in Leesburg got me set up. I highly recommend this bow if maybe you haven't bought one in a few years. This would be the time to upgrade to Hoyt for sure. Like I said, my bow was I think 2 generations previous that I was shooting with the Venom Pro and this is definitely worth the upgrade.